In another little series here, my Husqvarna here, 272XP, this last summer when cutting firewood, got to the point where it was pretty gutless. You'd go get the chain into the wood, hit the throttle, and nothing. It just didn't have the power. So it could be something in the muffler, it could be a carb setting, it could be compression. I bought this saw used, and this last summer was the only summer that I used it. So I don't know the history of it. And my guess is, and even when I bought it, so it's no shocker, that it was getting worn out when I purchased it. It was funny, I purchased it from this guy, met him at a coffee shop. Across from the coffee shop, there's a chainsaw repair place. And as I'm getting there, I see him walking it out, which is no problem. I'm just sure that it was kind of a tune-up, prior to sale, but I think it's old and worn out. I get leery even posting this because everyone's going to point out, I'm probably going to get 100 comments, oh, there's no safety bar brake on it. Yes, I know that. I know enough about chainsaws to know that it doesn't have the safety brake. But, so I'm going to take the bar off. When I get it all set up, we'll do a compression check. That's kind of where I want to start. And just see what the compression is. So I did a compression check. From all my reading, everything I'm told, you should get a bare minimum of 125 PSI for a healthy chainsaw. I can only get it up to 100. And of course, yes, I held the trigger open like you're supposed to. So I think she's just a tired chainsaw. The next thing I'm going to do, pull this muffler off. I want to see if there is, visually be able to look in there, see if there's any scoring. But basically what I'm leaning towards, luckily these older saws, I can get a new cylinder, piston, and ring. And I think that that's going to have to be what takes place. And hey guys, I might even buy that safety bar. So maybe we'll just give it the good old go through. But this is it for now. I'll show you the piston if there's anything exciting. Alright, I'm going to remove this cover. Could sure use a cleaning. I know that's not the problem. Get that chain off. Bar's pretty straight until it gets down to that end. There's a little bit of a wow in it. There again, not the issue of today. The issue of today is power, or I should say lack of. It's nice, guys, when you're working on a table that was an old gate you don't have to worry about. You can rebuild saws on your dining room table. Awesome. I'm gonna see if I can't break these loose. Wow. So that appears to be crammed full of something. Can't even get the thing in there. I'm probably gonna have to spray these, guys. I can't get it off. There's one over here. Nope, gonna have to clean that one out too. Okay, let me do some cleany clean. Let's see if I can't break this loose. Okay. Oof, I'm wondering if these go into the oil. I'm hoping I don't tip that over and oil go all over my nice dining room table. What else keeps this muffler? Well, let's clean this one out and take it. Maybe I gotta take the teeth off. Should have cleaned the saw off first, but it's probably 0 degrees outside. We're in the middle of a windstorm, so I don't really feel like going over to the shop. That off. Come on, muffler.
Really?
Alright, that's not gonna leak. I don't understand why the muffler won't come off though.
Sophie.
I wouldn't think that these have got to be taken off, but hey, maybe they bolt it to the damn thing. It wouldn't turn like that though, so that can't be. I'm gonna spray them anyway. Alright, just about got this muffler off. It was misleading because it's supposed to be 2 of these Allen screws in there, and there is only 1. And I was able to twist it, and that's what was odd to me. Yeah, see, there's only 1. There is another one in there, but it wasn't in. So I don't know what the deal. They're the same length. Let's see if we can't have a look in there. Oh, wow. So I'm gonna have to look further. I'm gonna try to show you on camera. I don't know if it'll pick up. But when I feel that in there with my finger, those are extremely rough marks on that piston. Ridges. So we're gonna take it apart further, but I'm sure I'm probably looking at having to get quite a few parts for this thing. So today will be the teardown and figure out what I need to order and kind of give this thing, I want to give this thing a kind of a more of a clean before I take the piston and cylinder and all that off, because I really don't want to get all this dirt in there, although I'm removing it. So we're just gonna make a parts list for today. And then I will probably just post this video, and second part of this video will be all the new parts and perhaps putting it together. But there's not going to be anything truly fun about just making a huge video of cleaning it and taking it apart. So this is the state of my 272 XP. And I just go ahead and post this little video. And next time you see it, hopefully it'll be a sparkly, clean chainsaw in need of a lot of parts. And I'm also going to see what I can't do, or what, I don't know if I'm missing anything other than just that, you know, the brake bar. I'm not sure what all I need for that, but I will look into a brake bar. And this windstorm, if it continues, it might take the trees down for me. So I decided to take the head off this thing, and every forum that I have found says it is a 5mm, which there's my 5mm, and I tried all 4, and it is too big, 5mm. So then I tried my 4mm, it's too small. So grab my standards, they're too short to even fit down in there and try. So I don't know, I mean it's a Husqvarna, it should not be standard. But there again, I have no clue if these are the original or not. So, like, much things that I touch, I'm running into problems on everything I'm working on. So, I'm going to try to identify if I have something that'll fit in there. But these are definitely my only Allen wrenches that I've got, and that's the 5 that don't fit. And I've tried all 4, so back to the drawing board. Well, guys, by default, this project here, Husqvarna 272 XP, on hold, because I, with all my Allen wrenches, cannot find one that fits these. I've tried a 4, I've tried a 5. And 4's too small, 5's too big. I'm going to try a standard. I know they're not meant to be standard, but you never know at what time they're replaced and with what. But these little guys, obviously, too long to get in underneath, too short to go down through the top. So, as always, she'll have to sit and wait.